Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction and commentary. And we are continuing the theme of horror and what we can do with it. Obviously, we can do a whole lot with it, and I'm excited to continue this because it really is such a great format for filmmakers and just artists in general, and just anything within the realm of art. It's a very flexible thing. So we're going to be hopping into a film I have no idea about, and this one's called Cure. While I was looking it up, it seems to be an international film. What type of international film? We're about to find out. Just to give you guys an idea of how blind I go into these films, the only thing I look at prior to me starting and pressing record is just looking it up. And maybe I get to see someone's name on the cover. It really just depends on how I find it. But yeah, we're going in completely blind into this. I've never heard of this. This was made right when I was born, 1997. So for all my 1997 kids, what's up? This movie was made when you were born, so I guess that's cool. But yeah, again, I love going in as blind as possible, and I hope that it's gonna be a really cool experience. I mean, lately the Patreon has been going crazy, so I appreciate all the recommendations and the films that we've been watching on this channel, along with TV shows. And again, if you want to be able to support the channel, the best way to do it is by checking out the Patreon. You can get uncuts to literally all that we're watching on this channel. You can also support the channel by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, at the end of the day, you don't have to do any of those things. Other than you can just sit back, relax, get your popcorn and snacks as we hop into Cure. Again, if you guys want to experience all that I'm witnessing on this channel, and you don't see your favorite part on the YouTube edit, you can always check it out more on the uncut versions. You can sync up your copy of the film with mine, and you'll have a good time.
昔どこやらの森の中に一人の男と美しい娘が暮らしていました。
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Japanese then. This is Japanese. Nice.
何一つ難癖がなかったのでした。
Blue beard. Must be interesting having a blue beard. It's a unique story. Everything was good with him except for that blue beard. Why was the table just shaking there? That was kind of weird. What the heck? It's unique, a very unique start to this film.
娘は最後には青ひげを殺してしまうんです。
Wow. So in the end of that story, the daughter ends up killing the guy with the blue beard. I guess don't have blue beards, y'all. I don't even know how to even talk about what I just witnessed right there. That was crazy. Just got a pipe and bomped her in the head. Just happy music playing. I love all that's happening right now, though. I think this is going to be a really unique watch. I love how they're using the camera already. The fact that they're extending these takes without cutting and just using the camera in a very smart motion already lets me know this is going to be pretty solid. Mans was hiding there the entire time. Oh my goodness. I love how he just casually found him. There's a nonchalantness that this film and our main character has, which is interesting. Because the opening really crafted a texture to this film. God, the camera is very smart in this film. Not only are they holding on to the takes, but it's like a dance. We're giving newer information just by simple motioning of the camera. Another director that does this in America is David Finch. David Fincher?
頼むよ。俺何にも思い出せないんだ。
there's like a French new wave of cinema vibe that I'm getting from this too, where it seems like the writing is like a spiral. And I've mentioned this before in other French cinema, where it almost seems like we're evading an A to B, but we're swirling throughout the alphabets, you know? Next thing you know, this roundabout conversation is just like extremely prominent. We just took a detour the entire way there. And you can do that with editing, with cinematography, with writing in particular. And it works with a lot of surrealism. So it's going to be interesting seeing how this builds.
僕はもう話しました。そう。
By the way, this is all in one take. This has all been in one take. I'm loving the pacing of this film.
ピンクのネグリジェの女か。してたんですか。
Whoa, how does he know about your wife and what? How does he know your wife in general? See what I'm saying? Like that build up, that whole take was probably used for that one moment right there where it's just like gut punch. How do you know my wife? Great use of sound design too. Oh my goodness, man. Yo, this film is this is why I love like y'all, man. Like y'all put me on the films that are just really good. It's very inspirational watching this already.
ビール入れたよ。
ありがとう。
Yep, and now we're seeing that that girl that we saw at the beginning is this guy's wife. And we're taking what she said about that Bluebeard book into account. Yep. Great triggers. We got the sound being introduced again. And that's probably because he saw something on that newspaper. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
犯罪の動機なんてのは所詮他人には分からん。時に本人にもな。ってことはつまり誰にも。
Goodness gracious, these shots are wonderful. I'm loving how they're just composited. And just the tracking of these characters are just so wondrously done. Again, it really does remind me of David Finch. Like, you know, his films like Zodiac, even Seven. Jesus, man. The way they are shooting this is just impressive as all hell. I'm really engaged. Man, something is up. I'm trying to, like, I wonder if there's something really surreal that's going on with this character, because it seems like every time he asks for somebody to tell themselves about them, they get into this weird state.
こんなことお前にしか聞けないしさ。どうなんだよ。
なんか新しい証拠分かったのか。
ただ思いついた。
That is interesting. To have a hypothesis that it could be hypnosis. That's a pretty interesting take on that. I like that.
つまり殺人を悪だと思っている人間に人を殺せというテーマは暗示できないよ。
And he's arguing that even under hypnosis, if it can't bypass your moral compass, then it won't be possible. But what if there is?
だぞ。
And again, relating to what they were just talking about to, you know, the Bluebeard book that was told to us at the beginning. It's like, why would she killed the guy if he was good, and all that was different was the blue beard. The way this film is building itself, it's like you keep the subtleties even just in the back of your head while the story's playing. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Dude, I was waiting for it. Oh my goodness. What is going on? That is insane. That's a brutal one shot. Oh my goodness. And the fact that it was in broad daylight makes it that much creepier. I was about to say, I was like, wait a minute. She wants to go back to that. It's like, why did you say that? Again, I love that the camera moved into to allow just a wider frame here. I said it many times already, but this camera movement is just so fun to observe. What is he doing? How is he doing this? Because he's done these methods before where he's putting these people in a trance, but I'm like, how does he do that? It feels like he asks them a question which opens their brains up, and then he just like does something. Because she's hypnotized. When he said don't look at him, she actually did it. It's like, you don't even know this dude. Dude, this guy's creepy as hell. How the hell is he doing this, man? What, an anime? Yo, you were just in a whole trance right there, lady. Oh my goodness. He bypassed everything. He just went right to the cerebral. Who is this man? God, I love the tension. Especially from the last conversation they had. It's just building. Their hypothesis is slowly building. But we can see it in full display with their actions. Yep, that light's close to the cigarette that he saw. God, this is so good. Oh my goodness. Wow. The tension that's being built is just, I can feel it in my bones. Oh man. Dog. This is getting out of hand. Oh my goodness. Yo. Yo. This dude is in another league. He's just casually hypnotizing people to just murder for him. Meanwhile, she was over here just pulling homies all, like his whole face was coming off. Yep, he's gonna try and do the same thing on you, man. I hope your cerebral cortex is strong as hell, man. Because he's about to try and bypass it all. You know it'd be insane? I'm just saying it right here. Wouldn't it be wild if the person that was actually doing this was the therapist inside that that facility? You know, the one where the girl was talking to? Because she was like, I don't know how I ended up at the hospital, but I came here anyway. I don't know. Dude might be a mad scientist, but that's just me guessing beyond the spectrum of this film. I wonder if he's gonna have unique triggers now. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we're at the same place with that, with this shot in particular. We're hearing the same sounds, especially that humming of the dryer or the washer or whatever that is. I wonder if he's gonna have an overreaction, or if that's just gonna be a trigger in itself to get him, you know, hypnotized. I don't know, man. I'd just be out here guessing. Yeah, he can't find his wife. And I'm sure he is not having a good time with that. God, that is a beautiful shot. These shots are so beautiful.
旅行も行かなくていいし。
旅行行こう。
This is such a gorgeous film. Do you guys see just the blue lighting that's behind him that's being reflected in the river? This is just absolutely gorgeous.
絶対だ。
And it goes well being compared to that scene because it's a very tender moment. I mean, he's trying to be strong for his wife, who was obviously dealing with just loss of memory. And that's scary. This film is also doing a brilliant job organically at showing us the world that's the story is taking place. I mean, look at all the locations we've been to inside and out. Wow. Wow. That is very alarming. That is alarming as all hell.
よし、分かった。そっちに戻ってから引く。
Whoa, that was a quick cut right there. Whoa. Whoa. Yo, I love how it's now creeping into the actual filmmaking. That's really cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, man. Wow, they took it there. Holy crap. He just saw he's witnessing his wife hanging. Jeez, that's brutal, man. Jeez. Whoa. Yo, this film is crazy. This film is crazy, man. What on earth? I was just in a straight genjutsu right there. That was insane. That was so cool. Just from the body language alone, you could tell that he's already in his cerebral. You let him get way too close, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's digging into your scalp, man. He's leeching, bro. It's like that thing that he said where he empties out people and he can see what's inside and then he just fills them back up. He's like pouring the glass out and he's putting himself in. Man, this guy is on some genjutsu material right now. Yep. I love how the background noises just died out and it's just his voice. I love this tug of war that's happening. This is so fascinating to watch and to just observe, you know? I'm telling you, man, that washing machine is gonna drive him insane. It's gonna drive him insane. It became a trigger for him. Oh, man. I wonder if the book is gonna be an entire summary of this detective. I hope he doesn't do anything crazy, but it's like...
あったかいかな、沖縄。美味しいものたくさん食べよう。
Dude, if you wake up out of this and your wife is dead, that's gonna be brutal, man.
X の字を書いているように見えないか。
Yeah, he's definitely doing the hand motioning. And that hand motioning is repeated throughout.
このカメラの前の男は誰だ？
わからん。
Guys, I'm telling you, I really do believe it's the doctor. I really do believe whoever is that man in that film is the doctor. That's my guess. That was interesting. It's almost as if he saw like a younger version of himself. Oh no. Oh no. Now he's gonna go and talk to him. Oh man. Whoa, man. Dude, this is freaky as all hell. What is going on?
いや、今日はこれぐらいにしよう。俺が深入りしてちゃシャレにならないな。
Oh man, dude. Man, this might actually have like a supernatural element. Oh man, I don't know what is going on. Everybody's getting shook by this dude. And the sound almost sounds like a... It's not like a gong, it's just a really big drum. And going back to the ceremony, I think he's performing one of his own. Uh-oh. Oh, nah, man. The way they reuse shots and how information just hits your soul before it hits your brain is kind of crazy. Which is perfect for the film that's being portrayed to us. Wow. The surrealism is now just merging into the film itself. We don't know what's real, what's not real. We once had formality at the beginning of this film. We once were able to understand and see the formula, and now it's just all discombobulated.
やっと来たね、刑事さん。
Yo, what if the person who taught this was able to implant their consciousness within a vessel? It's not like I don't know. This is crazy. It's like obviously they're dead, but their spirit via information and the transmission of information lives on through the people he mesmerized.
そういう運命なんだ。
What the hell? Oh my god, yo, he just pieced him up. Hey, Yo, that is a cold shot. Oh my God, that's a cold shot. Damn. Wow, the sound design during this scene is just, it's mesmerizing in itself. What is going on, y'all? What is going on, y'all? Dude, what is going on? What is happening here? No shot! No shot, dog. No way they ended there. I gotta look up a video. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright, everybody. We just got done Cure. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what this means. I have no idea. But I love that. I love that I don't know, and I'm probably gonna have to go out and like look for it myself. But theories. At first I thought it was the doctor at the hospital, you know, that was doing this. But then I was thinking like, okay, what if this person is able to inhabit people's bodies? Like, even though he's long gone, he's able to empty out people and pour himself in, and that's how he lives on. But I'm not sure why the murders would be a thing. But then you have this like really interesting supernatural element that is slightly hinted at, and more so hinted through audio. But then this ending, it really just, like, there's no neat bow that's knotted here. It leaves it so open-ended, especially with the lady at the end there grabbing the knife after being whispered to. And I'm not sure if maybe that just implies that I'm just mesmerized as well too, and now I think that everybody who picks up a knife is probably going to kill somebody. But I don't know, she was holding it like Jason Voorhees, so like, come on, man. Like, I don't know how to wrap my head around this film, and I love that. But what I can tell you is that this entered a favorite of mine. This has entered one of those pieces where I'm just very much inspired by the filmmaking. This filmmaking was incredibly smart. It was so good, and seeing how the structure was set up and seeing how the director, you know, from what I can assume intentionally, had this very formulaic component of the film being slowly deconstructed as the story went on, and the edits became a lot more chaotic. They became a lot more disrupted. It was so good. Like, it's such a story to, obviously, as an audience, you can just, you know, watch unfold. But even if you know just a little bit about filmmaking, it's so inspirational to watch. It's so inspiring to see this camera move on its own. And then all of the things that were learned through that process slowly dematerializing to where it's just hitting you in the soul. And I don't even know how to really wrap my head around this. So I might have a better idea once I look up a little bit more about this this film. But man, this was a good one. I again got a shout out to the Patreon. Y'all have been giving me some incredible films to watch. I am so enthralled by this. Let me know what your feelings are in the comment section below. Do you know what the heck's happening? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. As always, stay healthy and stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.